Welcome to Dinar Revaluation channel. Here, we will analyze the three significant bills gaining attention in Iraq because they are significant legislative milestones in the country. Iraq's legislative agenda includes the 2024 Oil and Gas Bill, the Common Assistance Bill, and the Government Committee Bill. In the midst of Iraq's ongoing efforts to stabilize its domestic situation and diversify its economy, three significant bills have gained attention and are poised to be presented to the House of Representatives. These include the Oil and Gas Bill, the Common Assistance Bill, also known as the Pay Scale Bill, and the Government Committee Bill. Each bill carries substantial implications for Iraq's economic and political landscape, aiming to address issues from oil revenue management to public sector reforms. The Oil and Gas Bill is a crucial step in modernizing Iraq's energy policy. This bill is at the forefront of discussions between the federal Iraqi government and the Kurdistan regional government. This legislation is seen as a critical step in addressing the long-standing dispute over the constitutional rights of the Kurdistan region regarding oil and revenue. The bill's passage is expected to provide a framework for the cost recovery and profit sharing for international oil companies operating in the region. The hope is that by incorporating these contractual rights into Iraq's budget and future laws, it will foster a more stable and predictable environment for investment in the oil and gas sector. Common Assistance Bill Pay Scale reforms for a more equitable workforce. The Common Assistance Bill, often referred to as the Pay Scale Bill, is aimed at reforming the public sector's compensation structure. This bill carries the potential to significantly impact the salaries and benefits of public sector employees, addressing disparities and aiming for a more equitable and efficient workforce. By revising the pay scale, the Iraqi government is taking steps to ensure that salaries are competitive and reflective of the skills and responsibilities of public servants, contributing to a more motivated and productive public sector. Government Committee Bill Strengthening Governance and Accountability. The Government Committee Bill is another legislative effort focusing on enhancing the effectiveness and accountability of government operations. This bill is expected to introduce measures that will streamline decision-making processes, improve the oversight of government bodies, and ensure greater transparency in public administration. By strengthening governance structures, Iraq aims to address issues of corruption and inefficiency, fostering a more responsive and accountable government that can better serve its citizens. Visualizing the legislative process, a timeline of key events. To better understand the legislative process and the timeline for these bills, the following timeline provides a visual representation of key events. On the 31st of May, 2023, the drafting of the Oil and Gas Bill took place. On the 14th of September 2023, the first reading of the Common Assistance Bill occurred. On the 30th of September 2023, there was a consultation on the Government Committee Bill. By the 31st of December 2023, the Oil and Gas Bill was submitted to the House of Representatives. On the 9th of March 2024, the final approval of the Common Assistance Bill was granted, and on the 29th of April 2024, the expected passage of the Government Committee Bill is anticipated. As Iraq navigates its path towards economic diversification and political stability, the Oil and Gas Bill, the Common Assistance Bill, and the Government Committee Bill stand as significant legislative milestones. These bills not only address critical issues within their respective domains, but also reflect Iraq's broader aspirations for reform and development. By passing these bills, Iraq aims to create a more stable, equitable, and effective governance structure that can accelerate the nation's progress and improve the lives of its citizens.